Republic Cruise by Storm, a spectacular tribute showing the bond between man and horse. Don't miss the magic of Cavallo right here on ABC7.
See this? Nobody else has what this bank's got, and that's a #1 rating. It's a pain to so it goes on gold.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put another
It
ID
means
in.
getting more done in half the time. And it means the shade you see on that swatch ends up on that wall. And it is durable.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put an ID in first. Or you can drop that there.
More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Try it for yourself. Get your own 8-ounce sample of the #1 rated pair of paint. Now just $2.94.
This Friday, I just saw my best friend's wife with another man.
Those plants are poisonous!
You can expect diarrhea.
Is this television too loud?
When it comes to helping your best friend. I can talk to you for 1 second.
I'm bleeding inside.
Ulcer acting up again?
There's blood out of things.
Time isn't now.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, God. Shoot, I'm right here on your stupid little crystal napkins. No, I Googled it. Come on inside. The Dilemma.
No, right?
Film challenge. Rated PG-13. Meteorologist Dennis Reigns is certified by the American Meteorological Society.
As promised, we have a closer look now at the Tucson shooting suspect, Jared Loeffner. We've been gathering more information about him. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Leslie Miller.
Those who know Jared Lee Loeffner describe him as a man who had unraveled over the last year. Many were afraid of him because of increasingly bizarre behavior.
He was mentally unstable, he felt isolated, kind of a social loner, so to say, just kept to himself.
In a June 14th email, one of Loeffner's college classmates seemed terrified. "We have a mentally unstable person in class that scares the living crap out of me." Some of Loeffner's neighbors were convinced he was dangerous.
I told my mother that he was a serial killer the first time I saw him.
Loeffner grew up in the northwest corner of Tucson in this modest ranch house where, until Saturday, he lived with his parents. Neighbors described them as a family of loners.
There was times when we would be able to, other neighbors would be playing in the street and Jared wouldn't be allowed out. He'd have to sit and watch us from the door or the window. He just became very isolated.
Loeffner's online postings show an obsession with violence and paranoia about the government. One of Loeffner's favorite YouTube clips is entitled, "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." In another YouTube post, he writes, "The government is implying mind control and brainwash on the people by controlling grammar." Only hours before the shooting, he warned friends on MySpace, "Please don't be mad at me." Loeffner tried to join the military but was rejected. He was arrested for drug possession. Some investigators wonder if Loeffner became obsessed with the Giffords because of their American lifestyle.
We met Gabrielle Giffords once in '07
Give him a lecture.
and told me he asked her some question that made absolutely no sense to me. But he said, "I just want you to understand it."
That was Leslie Miller reporting.
There may not be a fountain of youth, but there is a real-life alternative that can keep you healthier as time marches on. It's exercise. Eyewitness News reporter Lori Corbin has tips on how to go about it. She tells us why it's so important as we get older.
So 2 more, push through your chest, use your breath, exhale, shh. Awesome.
Sue Bartholomew's session with trainer Malcolm Watson isn't possible, but that's okay.